and welcome to QLive. I'm Marina Berry. It's Thursday the 9th of August. It's 8 p.m. and today is Anna Kendrick's birthday. So we'll be giving away a pitch perfect £500. Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you 12 questions ranging from easy to hard. You'll have just 10 seconds to tap each answer. Get all 12 right and you'll win or split the cash. Now, if you get eliminated during any game, don't worry about it. Don't put down that phone because all is not lost. Here at QLive, we have a weekly leaderboard where the top scorer at the end of each week gets £150. So keep playing for those leaderboard points. Now, if you love social media, you can follow us on Twitter at QLive. Use the hashtag QLive to request a shout out and we'll try and shout as many of you out as we possibly can. We love hearing from you, so keep those tweets coming. But right now, it's time for the game that stops the nation. Britain, get ready to play.
Let's play.
There are 8,600 of you playing, so good luck to all of you. Here's Q1. How many sides has an octagon? 6, 8 or 10? Stop signs in the UK are octagonal. And actually, as far as shapes go, the octagon is it's one of my favourites. Yep, up there with the square and the circle. Not so keen on the triangle. The answer is 8. Well done. 7,851 of you got that right. You know your shapes. Q2. Which of these musicians sang with the Wailers? Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix or Marvin Gaye? The band has had over 20 members and still tours today. Come on, you know this one. You probably listen to the music all the time. Yeah, the answer is Bob Marley. 6,212 of you got that right. Do you know how Bob Marley liked his donuts? With jam in. Hey! Good one, that. You can use it. You can use that one. Q3. In UK broadcasting, what does ITN stand for? Integrated Transfer Node, Independent Television News, or Interplanetary Transport Network? It was founded all the way back in January 1955, just before I was born. Who put that on the auto cue? I'm gonna get you. The answer is Independent Television News. 5,872 if you got that right. Now, if you've got any friends at all, I think I need to get some new ones after that comment on the auto cue. You should invite them to QLive. You get an extra life every time someone signs up using your code. So start inviting your friends. Do it now. You can use 1 life per game, but only on the first 9 questions. Now, shall we get back to the game? Oh yeah, here's Q4. It's Whitney Houston's birthday today. In which film did she make her acting debut? The Bodyguard, Waiting to Exhale, or The Preacher's Wife? The movie made over $400 million at the box office. Crazy money. And the answer is The Bodyguard. 4,981 if you got that right. Well done. Here's Q5. On which Caribbean island was Nicki Minaj born? Trinidad, Barbados or Grenada? Her real name is Onika and she is worth, wait for it, over $75 million. The answer is Trinidad. 2,309 of you knew where Nicki Minaj was from. There have been so many of you tweeting us, so shall we give you some shout outs? Because I do like a shout out. Hello to Sophie Carter playing QLive this evening. A big shout out to Gibby and Jonas. Happy birthday to Paul Morgan from Swansea, whose birthday it was this week. I hope you had a good one. And finally, Sandra has recently joined this week as a new player. So hello to you too. Now, if you'd like a shout out, then just find us on Twitter at QLive and let us know. Here's Q6. Which animal's name comes from the Greek for horse of the river? Crocodile, platypus or hippopotamus? This animal is native to sub-Saharan Africa. And actually, it's interesting because I actually see the logic in this now. Hippopotamus, massive creatures, absolutely huge. 2,111 of you know your hippopotamuses. Easy for me to say. Q7. In which city is O'Hare International Airport? Boston, Chicago, or Dublin? Now, it was opened in 1944, and guess how many runways it has? It has 8 runways. Can you believe that? The answer is Chicago. 1,288 if you got that right. Well done. You know what? You've made it to Q8 already. Here it is. Which of these actors fronted a rock band called 30 Odd Foot of Grunts? Keanu Reeves, Kevin Bacon, or Russell Crowe? Their 2005 album, Other Ways of Speaking, got 1.5 stars in NME. Oh, that's a bit sad really, isn't it? The answer is Russell Crowe. 818. You know what that was? So evil! We lost loads of people then. Right, now there are just 4 questions left. Are you ready? Are you? It's time for Q9. Which of these countries does not have a land border with Russia? Tajikistan, North Korea, or Norway? Russia is the largest country in the world by area. But which country does not have a border with it? The answer is Tajikistan. 270 of you got that right. Well done. We're almost there, you know. You can almost smell that £500, can't you? Here's Q10. Which of these films came out in the UK first? Forrest Gump, Toy Story, or The Shawshank Redemption? And actually, Titanic is the highest grossing film of the 1990s in the UK. Oh, it's a tough one, this. The answer, though, is Forrest Gump. 99 of you, just 99 of you, made it through to Q11. Which choir who performed at Harry and Meghan's wedding have recently signed to Sony? The United Choir, the City Choir, or the Kingdom Choir? They performed in front of almost 2 billion people at the royal wedding. Not nerve-wracking at all. The answer is the Kingdom Choir. 84 of you have made it to the final question. Well done you. You're just 1 correct answer away from winning that £500. Get ready, eyes down, because it's time for this. Which of these is not an emirate in the UAE? Sharjah, Bahrain, or Al Quwain? Which one is not an emirate in the UAE? This is for £500. Do you know the answer? It's Bahrain. 58 of you got that right. Well done. That's a really tricky question, that was. Congratulations to you all. You'll be sharing £500. Sam and Amy will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. with a chance to win £500. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter at QLive. Come and say hello, request a shout out, and don't forget to use the hashtag QLive. Until then, I've been Marina Berry and you've been extraordinary. I'm off to get a cheeseburger and chips. Oh yeah, and probably a milkshake. Have a great evening. Bye for now.